This is the first episode of my series. This is the third take I've had to do because of technical difficulties, but I think it works now. We definitely speak English. I'm gonna start a new game because the last game I was playing just failed horribly. Going to put a base there. Call it Imperium 1. For those of you who don't know, which I don't think is many of you, because chances are, if you're playing this, you have also played Warhammer. But in the case that you haven't, the Imperium is like the human forces in the storyline. And so basically, right here, we are putting in a few things so that when more aliens do start to come, that we are prepared for them. We're going to want 6 more dudes. We do not want those grenades, because, quite honestly, all grenades have done is have someone react, throw it, have it bounce around inside the Sky Ranger, and then kill everyone. It just does not work at all. Alright, then we're gonna need 8 more rifle clips. And then we wait. No. Okay. Let's have Interceptor 1 go after it. While it's doing that, I need to start researching stuff. Laser weapons. Just set that to like 5 minutes. Make the chase go faster. It's only a small one. We should be able to take it out fairly readily. There you go. Not even a crash site. Let's just speed that up to a day. I like to keep things running on a day because you can get research done faster. In my opinion, that is my humble opinion, of course. I know many people who don't like to do that. We need more rifles before we can put those dudes on there. Now, of course, this is only temporary, since I fully intend to have a munition of laser and plasma weapons within a reasonable time frame. Speak of the devil, and the devil will come. Yeah, just start making a laser pistol. Not make, but figuring out how to make one. Because they are most certainly better than rifles. Now, I am not the most fluent speaker in the world. I am also not the best sounding person in the world. So, quite honestly, I don't care that I have a monotonous voice. That would put the one from Ferris Bueller's to shame. That teacher kept ranting on about something about voodoo economics. There we go. Now we have a laser pistol. Now we can start researching the laser rifles. Now, the cool thing about laser rifles, for those of you who don't know how to play the game, and laser weapons in general, is they don't take ammo. You can just keep shooting them. That was always a problem with me because it would cost so much to it would cost so much to um to keep not refueling, but rebuying their ammo, because like especially in the beginning here, they suck at aiming. You have to wonder who the hell trained them. Because they just suck. There really is no way around it. They just suck. So yeah, let's see. Gonna need more scientists. Let's say get about 20 more, and 10 more, which leaves us with very little wiggle room. But I never use pistols, hence I don't need a pistol clip. Heavy cannons are useless, and therefore the ammo is useless. Autocannons, rocket launchers are basically the same as grenades, only that they have bigger explosions, and they're just not fun. Especially when someone reacts with one. Ugh, God. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get electro flares before I forget. Alright, so basically everything will be done in 9 days. And for those of you who don't know this game at all, electro flares are needed for like night missions, because if you go out there in the middle of the friggin' night without any electro flares, you just better hope to God that it's not late game and there aren't ethereals, because ethereals they're mean. They're just mean. Now that it's daytime, I can send my Sky Ranger out there. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, everyone's ready. We don't need electro flares yet. Great, we're wall hugging. Or, not wall hugging, but corner hugging. Oh, joy. We're gonna miss every shot. But this is pretty fast. Oh, I actually hit one. And he had a heavy plasma gun, too. That would have been not fun if I had gotten hit by that. Because I has no armor. And so, we just start funneling our troops out. As we do so, give them enough time to pop a shot off if an alien comes by. hate it when it does that. It's one of the more frustrating things in the game. It's not exactly useless, but it is frustrating when you tell your guy to go one way, thinking he's going to follow orders and go that one way, and he decides, no, I'm going to go back to the ship because I'm smart that way. It was only a small ship, meaning there's at minimum like 5 guys. I'm gonna send out 2 more just in case. Now I know that them taking over the soldiers' minds is not that feasible this early on in the game, since I have it on beginner. Yes, I have it on beginner because I suck. But it wouldn't be feasible for there to be psychics this early in the game, since, oh joy, he moved right into my line of fire. This is what I was talking about earlier. Who the hell taught these people to aim? Those 2 are gonna go explore that way. Now these 2 start heading this way. See, that's another thing in this game. Until you have like personal armor and decent weapons, you never ever send someone alone. And even later in game, that could be very risky because ethereals, they are a pain in the ass. Basically, they take over your soldiers' minds and then use them to kill your teammate, to kill your soldiers, and you have to kill your own dude using another dude, which lowers everyone's morale, which is that pink bar at the bottom. And it just doesn't work out for everyone. Now, there are actually a few different classes of ship. There doesn't seem to appear to be anything this way. There are actually a few different classes of ship, even though it only gives you the size. Like the bigger of the 2 different versions of the small ship, the bigger of the 2, which kind of reminds me of like a cross, of like a Greek cross, which other people will just know as the Red Cross. It's actually a Greek style cross, but anyway, kind of reminds me of that. That's actually a large scout ship, and I have no clue what like the little octagon thing is that has like 5 dudes in it. Not sure what that is. I just remember seeing it from someone else's Let's Play. Which brings me to another point. Not many people do Let's Plays on this game. And those who do never finish them, I've noticed. Now, I'm probably going to lose because I'm just that friggin' awesome. But I'm going to try and post a video semi-frequently. Um, make it something count. Well, he's just flat out of time. Take a knee there. And I'm not sure what the significance of having your men take a knee is. I remember hearing somewhere that it helps their aim, and it also makes them a smaller target, which I know is actually how it works in real life. Since, well, any of you that have played where's the ship? Any of you that have played a run-of-the-mill first-person shooter know that crouching and proning not only steadies your aim, but makes you harder to hit. Hell, drop shotting is a whole strategy where if they see an enemy, they just immediately go prone and shoot the heck out of them while the enemy is still confused. It's fairly cheap. It's kind of like camping, in my opinion, as it's a bit unfair, but whatever gets the job done. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys head over there, do a behind sweep of the ship. And therefore, they can't just be like hiding behind one of the corners, and when we're in there, just kind of poof, we're here. Right, man, make it count. Actually, no. I'm just gonna do a snapshot. You don't need to aim. Maybe. Damn it. God fucking damn it. Is there any way around this? You've gotta be fucking joking. This just comes to show combustion powered weapons suck. They're easy to spot because of the muzzle flash. If you're point blank, they leave powder burns. Oh, what else? They're inaccurate as all hell. But yeah, there isn't really anything good about combustion-based weapons. Otherwise known as chemical weapons. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And you thank God. I think I've been just kind of been leaving these guys behind. No, because their energy is down a bit, so I haven't been leaving them per se, but I haven't been including them too awful much either. Something I do like about this game is, like, if I were to try and walk through that hay, that I could, but it would take more time units, which is how you do anything. I mean, you wanna... Oh, god damn it. They're on the second floor of the building. Pull these two back. The other four should be able to handle themselves. Most of the time, they normally don't go into buildings, and when they do, it's like barns, and they almost never go to the second story of the building. So, oh god. A way that you can tell that they're on the second story is when it gets back to your dudes, it will automatically put one, like select one that's already on a second floor of something. Um, oh, damn it. Yeah, there it goes again, you know? Yeah, there's something up there. Yeah. Great. You couldn't figure that out earlier? You gotta move these guys out of the way, or at least partially covered, sooner rather than later. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Literally. Shoot the bastard. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we can storm the ship. Actually, I think that was all of them. Which is good. We got all of the alien shits intact. Bingo. Dang it! I had a live one, and I didn't have an alien containment facility. Ooh. So yeah, that's an okay score. Did lose an operative, but people leveled up. So I'm gonna go and save the game. Not I Am War. Because that was my last save, and it sucked. in September, things just went to hell. There were ethereals everywhere, large ships, very large ships. The USA signed a pact with the aliens, so I lost all their funding. And that basically put me in the hole. I couldn't do anything else. So, yeah, I'm just gonna name it YouTube's. And so, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was the first one. And so, yeah, goodbye.